Ukraine's ambassador of Israel Yevgen Korniychuk on Tuesday will meet with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu UN General Assembly with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. The lower-profile environment than the visit Kyiv seemed to be the preferred ground for Netanyahu, who tried to avoid Israel's ties with Russia. Zelensky and Netanyahu have not met since he returned to power at the end of December. The Prime Minister increased the demands that have been repeated to visit Zelensky to visit Ukraine, and turned him into one of the only Western leaders who have not yet traveled. He avoided meeting. According to Ynet News Site, Netanyahu stated security concerns in explaining his reluctance visit, but reasoning U.S. President Joe Biden and other world leaders were considered travel the country where war was destroyed. He did not sit well with Kyiv. Netanyahu reached Zelensky's office few weeks ago to establish a meeting on sides of UN General Assembly, and apparently described global confidence as more suitable environment. He continued to accept idea. According to the Israeli reading of this call, Netanyahu and Zelensky discussed Israel's help to Ukraine and the civil warning system in which Israel was built for Ukraine. The delivery of the system promised by Foreign Minister Eli Cohen in February progressed more slowly than Kyiv's love. Netanyahu also revealed importance of providing the Jewish worshippers who went to Uman for Rosh Hashanah holidays. Breslov, a respected hasidic leader who in 1810 in grave of Rabbi Nachman, Israel's travel warnings against going to Ukraine during the war are still in forceanyahu. Israelis warned that traveling to Uman via Rosh Hashanah on Sunday, even if the government approved financial aid for these pilgrims. Korniychuk said on Tuesday that Israel had sent 14 police officers to Uman to secure the region for Israeli pilgrims hours before call of the last week. Ukraine detonated Israel for a film agreement with Russia day before, accused Jerusalem for cooperation and helped to spread Moscow propaganda. Korniychuk, last month Kiev'in Israeli pilgrims close borders of Israel deport Ukrainians. Deportation of Rama, warned Uman. The exiles are related Ukrainians who come to the country as a refugee, not as refugees, but in suspects they plan remain illegal or search for employment.